Hi, everybody. How are y'all? Give me just a minute, okay, guys? I'm finishing up something I accidentally deleted, okay? Well, crap. Give me just a second, guys. I'm so sorry. I accidentally deleted my thing that scrolls across the bottom. Okay, guys, I'm almost there. I just kind of wanted to talk to everybody about everything that had happened today. Kind of touch base with everybody and see how everybody is. Hey, Beth. Hey, Rab- Rabanzo. Um, hey, Lori. Hey, Capri. Girl, you're not late. Let me tell y'all what I did, okay? I deleted the thing that scrolls across the bottom. That I scroll. I'll click the button. I thought I was clicking the button to scroll it and I deleted it. Hey, Boots Mama, how are you? I just kind of wanted to take a few minutes and touch base with everyone since the news has kind of sunk in a little bit and see how everybody is. Hey, Tattoos, how are you, girl? Is everybody doing okay? Hey, Sammy, does anyone have any questions or anything that they would like to talk about? Oh, Boots Mama, I'm starting to get a little used to it now, but I accidentally deleted my thing that scrolls across the bottom and uh, it aggravated me for a minute. But guys, actually, I was nervous the first few times that I went live, but I'm starting to get used to it. Hey, Pamela. Yes, Boots Mama, I want to know if those remains are positivity identified as his. Hey, Emma. Also, I want to know how his parents walked out there drove up to that reserve, walked out there within an hour and found his remains. I want to know that information. When we had FBI, special agents, everything else in the world searching for weeks and weeks and weeks, they just show up and find him. Hey, Reds Rose, how are you, girl? I want to know how they got out of their car, walked out there for about 45 minutes and found him after all these man hours and money that has been wasted trying to find this creep. I want to know how his family found him. Boots Mama, I think they knew exactly what trail he took. Yes, I want to know what's in the notebook too. Yes, Mo, they had divers, airboats, ATVs, everything at their disposal. I hope he left a note or something too. I hope he left a note that will give Gabby's parents some peace. I really do. I hope he left something that will give Gabby's parents some peace of mind. I mean, you creep. How dare you? How dare you put a family through this? Hey, Peter, how are you? Exactly, Beth. Why was that not the area he went to first? That his dad went to first. Okay, Rez. From what I'm understanding, okay, and please forgive me if I'm wrong, they notified the FBI and the police last night that they were going to go out today and do some searching on on their own. They went to a part of the Carlton Reserve that the water had receded some, and they found his backpack and his notebook and some other things. I'm not sure if they stumbled upon his remains or not, but partial remains were found, and they are being sent for identification to prove if they are his or not. Did I explain that okay, everyone? Did I miss anything? Y'all, please feel free to correct me if I make a mistake. Okay, the FBI found the things that had the parents identified. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense right there, too. I just don't. mm, Why did it take the parents so long? Yes, the Steve Bertolano, the family attorney, said that the family was there when the partial remains were found. Guys, this is a mess. We all thought the Chris Watts case was a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is a case that we're going to be hearing about for years to come, unfortunately. Some armchair detective sleuths are going to work this case to the ground. I thought Roberta was the one that found the notebook and things, the backpack and everything. But I wasn't for sure on that. Yeah, the parents did notify the police last night that they were going to look. They sure did. They sure did they notified them. But guys, in the long run, let's remember, okay, that Gabby's parents are hurting. And regardless of our opinion of Brian's family's hurting tonight. They lost their son. Let's remember that, okay? And his parents are innocent until proven guilty of doing anything to help him. No matter how we feel, we have to remember they are innocent until proven guilty. Protest, I doubt that they ever speak out. If they do, it will be for a long time. Boots Mama, I agree. I feel bad for Gabby's family. They won't know what happened. Guys, tonight when you go to bed, if you have children, hug your children extra tight. Please. Yeah, please. Yeah, please hug your children extra tight tonight. If you have children, because they're hurting too. They're hurting too. Guys, this may have every bit happened. Hey, Tony, this may have every bit happened exactly the way we were told. He may have went to that reserve to go telling his parents he was going hiking, just like they said, even though they had their dates wrong. It could have every bit happened that way. Hey, Darcy, thank you for being here. Pamela, it would have been a totally different situation if they had talked to Gabby's parents when they were asked. Oh, wow, Boots Mama. This case is a mess. This case is an absolute mess, guys. But at the end of the day, we have to remember this is these people's lives. This is their family. This is Roberta and Chris's son. Yeah, the approximate time of death will tell us a lot. How much how much he had actually decomposed will tell us a lot. Can I just be real with y'all for a minute though, okay? Because Natasha told me something earlier. Whoever told the one that found him. Can I just be honest with y'all for a moment? It's time for those protesters to go home. Natasha said that she saw something where they were still out in the street. Hey, crazy mama, it's time for them to go home. Hey, Veronica, it's time for them to go home. Brian tentatively has been found. Go home. Let these families grieve. Let these families work through the trauma that they have been through. Go home. Pack your things up and go home. Quit tormenting the neighbors. Quit tormenting the families. Go home. That's exactly right, Boots Mama. It makes me mad too. Go home. Hey, Tracy, it's time. It's time for you to pack up your belongings and go to the house. Go. Your services are no longer needed. Your 15 minutes of fame are over. Go home. Go. Bye. See you later. Arrivederci. There's a 747 at the airport waiting for you. Go home. Yes, Teresa, it is time to respect everyone. It's time for that neighborhood to get back to some sense of normalcy. It is time to go home. There are kids on that street that haven't had a normal day since this happened, and it's not their fault. There's no reason for those protesters to be there anymore. Go home. Doug in the car that spends his time driving around the neighborhoods and everything, you can park your car. There's no need in driving anymore at night. Go home with your infrared lights. Go home. Let this family grieve that they need the way that they need to grieve. Let them grieve the way that they need to. I respectfully ask that you not mention any other creators by name in my chat, please. That's not too much to ask. That's right. The FBI could be telling the family to remain silent. They could be. Can you imagine what the neighbors have been dealing with? Can you imagine what their children have been dealing with? They can't even go outside and play. It's terrible. Pack your things up and go home. You know, Gabby, I watched an interview the other day with Gabby's dad and her stepmother, and they were talking about that this trip wasn't exactly something that they were extra excited about. You know what I mean? They wanted Gabby to go to school and get an education. They wanted the same thing we all want for our children. And but her dad said, "Look, she got to see things. She got to travel the world. She got to see things that most 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds don't get to see." He said, "So how can I be mad at that?" He said, "I can't be mad at that." He said, "She surfed the sand dunes." He said, "That's on my bucket list now to do." Yes, my heart breaks for Gabby's family too. And if you pray, I hope that when you lay your head down tonight that you say a special prayer for all the families, especially Gabby's family, and also Cassie. Pray for Cassie. Cassie has most likely lost her only sibling. Pray for Cassie or her sibling. I'm assuming that's the only children that they have. But pray for Cassie. Pray for Cassie's children. Pray for Cassie's children. Hey, Fly High, how are you? All right, guys, I got one more thing to tell y'all about, okay? At 7:45 Central Standard Time, let me find it so I can give you the link, okay? So you'll have it. Just a second. At 7:45 Central Standard Time, I have been invited to join Tia and LFT Decipher podcast to discuss today's events. I'm going to be on panel with them. So if you guys don't mind, check out Decipher Podcast, Tia and LFT. I'll be over there. I'm so excited. They're my girls. I love that they invited me. Um, Yes, guys, I have a second channel that I'm trying to get subs involved, get get subs to right now. It's going to be the fun channel. We're going to laugh and tell jokes and all things funny on that channel, okay? But I'm not going to do anything on it until I get at least 50 or so subs on it, okay? To make it maybe make it more interactive and everything. I learned the hard way with this channel. Uh, oh, Crazy Mama, I love those two. I do, I absolutely. And they message me just to give me words of encouragement, and it means the world to me. But the fun channel is going to be just that. It's going to be all things fun. When I started this channel, the first time I actually had subscribers, I think I had 3 subscribers, and three viewers rather. I actually made my husband and my son. It's up there. Mo has it. It's up Mo. Here I'll pin it at the top. I pinned it at the top. Okay. Uh, I actually made my husband and my son subscribe to my channel, this channel when I first got it, when I first started it, so I would have subscribers. They were my first 2 subscribers. Yay, 37 subs. It's almost time for some fun over there. We are going to have so much fun over there. I am tickled to death. I really am. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to get me a little bit to eat. I need to take my antibiotic and make sure that I'm ready for them. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for subscribing to the other channel that's going to be the fun channel. I'm so excited. Yay, 42 guys. We can start pretty soon over there. 46 subs over there. You got to be kidding me. I'd better be working on some content for over there. Yay. I'm so excited. Guys, thank you all so much. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, like I say, leave your DNA on that subscribe button, that notification bell, and the thumbs up. And I will see you guys in just a little bit. Don't miss Decipher Podcast, Tia and LFT. We're going to talk about everything that happened today, okay? Everything. And they're working on their notes. 52? Okay, I've officially got to start working on some content. Y'all be watching. We may be going live on that channel soon. Not tonight, maybe tomorrow, okay? All right, guys. I love you all so much, and I will see you all soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.